Hey everyone, my name is Shantanu Avle. Today I am talking to Gogo Magazine. I am a magician and a Rubik's Cube artist. I create portraits and artworks using multiple such Rubik's Cubes. And today I'll be answering some questions and will be taking you through my journey as a Rubik's Cube artist. So let's get started. So the first question is, when did you start solving the Rubik's Cube? So I was first introduced to this puzzle when I was in my 6th grade. At that time I was not able to solve this puzzle and I even thought that this was impossible to do. However, few years later, that is in my 9th grade, I saw my friend solve this Rubik's Cube in around 2 minutes, and that really fascinated me. So I asked him to teach me as well. So he gave me few tips and few hints and told me specifically to solve this Rubik's Cube layer by layer and not color by color as we usually tend to solve it. Then I followed his instructions and I was able to solve the first 2 layers of the Rubik's Cube in around 10 to 12 days. However, the last layer was the most difficult part, and that is when I had to take some help from the internet. But after learning few algorithms, I was able to crack that part as well. But that didn't end there, because a few years later I came across a video by Felix Zemdex who solved the Rubik's Cube in 6.5 seconds, and that was something that really blew my mind and got me into thinking as to how someone can solve a Rubik's Cube so fast. And after doing some research, I realized that there are more methods to solve a Rubik's Cube, and there are various other puzzles similar to a Rubik's Cube. And there's a community based around this thing, and they call themselves speed cubers. And that's how I got into speed cubing. And I also started attending some competitions. My first competition was in the year 2013. And since then I have attended many competitions and have won around 23 medals. And I still attend competitions, and it's been a really fun journey. So now let's move on to the second question, that is, how did you get into cube art? So as I mentioned earlier, I also make portraits and artworks out of Rubik's Cubes, but I'm not the first one or the only one to make these artworks. I came across my first artwork in the year 2014, and during that time I went to a competition. And over there I saw an artwork of Lionel Messi. It was a huge artwork, and that really impressed me. The entire concept of making portraits out of Rubik's Cube was something that really impressed me a lot. And I started doing some research. I did come across few softwares which help you in designing such artworks, but I was not satisfied with the results, because those softwares, the output required you too many Rubik's Cubes and the details were also compromised. So for that very reason, I developed my own method. It took me around 2 years, but now with my method, I'm able to create realistic looking artworks, that too using few cubes. And since then, my team and I have made around 50 to 60 artworks, some of which were also at display at various national and international events. So yeah, let's go to the third question. That is, what do you do apart from this wonderful stuff? Okay, I have many hobbies. Most of my hobbies are some way or the other related to a Rubik's Cube. However, my favorite hobby is performing magic and doing mentalism. And these days I've also started incorporating Rubik's Cube into that, and I do something known as Rubik's Cube magic. So that was my favorite hobby. But apart from that, in the year 2016, I got a chance to be a part of a startup called CubeNama. It's a cubing based startup in which we try to promote Rubik's Cube solving, and we conduct competitions and workshops for the same. And we have also made high quality speed cubes available for the Indian crowd. So like most of my time also goes into all that activity. But apart from that, I also like to read history and do some skateboarding. So let's go to the next question. Who has been your inspiration? So my inspiration has been Giovanni Contrari. He is also a Rubik's Cube artist. He's based in Italy, and I really love his work. His style is something that definitely helped me in my initial days, and he's been a big inspiration for me. But apart from that, I am also very much influenced by street art, and that also acts as a big source of inspiration for me. So let's go to the last question. That is, how's life in quarantine? Okay, so life in quarantine is very different than my usual lifestyle. It did seem a little boring at first. However, I kind of got used to it, and the best thing was now I finally got time to watch all the movies and web series that I couldn't watch all these years. So that was a good thing. But apart from that, I did make some artworks using cubes and also did some online magic. You can find all that on my Instagram. And that's how I spent my time in this lockdown, in this quarantine. And to all the viewers out there, do let me know in the comments, how did you guys spend your time in this quarantine? And I would like to add one last thing. I know this quarantine and this pandemic has changed our lifestyle so much. Everything seems so restricted, but we really don't have any other option at the moment. I would recommend you all to stay calm and take all the necessary precautions and follow all the protocols out there, and even avoid public gathering or unnecessary travel, and maintain social distancing wherever you go. So make sure to follow all these things. And apart from that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments, and do like, share and subscribe, and keep following this channel, because there will be more awesome people on this channel and you will definitely learn something or the other. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.